I'm going to have a go at Cameron Diaz letter. Don't move. It puts me off to see myself. Right, what am I going to do? Oh yeah, Cameron Diaz letter originally was supposed to just be, I'll just do some background. Cameron Diaz letter was supposed to only be 1 page because I didn't want to write a review, and then I decided to write a second page, and then I wrote a third page. But though I couldn't then resist doing, eventually I managed to resist about a year, writing yesterday's video, page 3A, of all potato products. I just couldn't resist for a year. And so this is page 3. So I did page 1 originally, which is a video for on YouTube. Page 2, which was the aliens and bicycles, and then I did page 3. Although, as I say, it took me a year to not be able to resist. I did then write that page I filmed yesterday of just everything to do with potatoes that I could think of. I needed some help, to be honest, to fill the page. Might have been a bit obvious. So this is the original page 3. Do you like page 3? Yes. Which I'll now read if I can get around to it. For continuity purposes, I've changed my shirt, because bearing in mind page 1 and page 2 are very different shirts, and page 3 I did yesterday, page 3A. I'd worn the shirt for a week as well, so I thought better change. So where are we? Page 3B. And I'll just do this link for continuity. And I mentioned Dolphin was, and we haven't even got to fish cakes, and there's oodles of fish cakes on the market. The best the aliens has managed, I apologise for this in advance, the best the aliens has managed was a type of instant mashed potato imaginatively named Smash, which wasn't even real potato. The sight of real mashed potato hitting their windscreens immediately set off alarm bells in their heads. They did have heads, they were quite humanoid, although they did slightly resemble a twiglet. Where was I? Oh yes, I was going to give you an opinion on your film The Box, wasn't I? The correct term is review, I suppose. Trouble is, usually my middle name, though today it is Lexus Green, I'm not any good at writing reviews, so I'm going to have to find one someone else has written that best reflects my feelings and thoughts on their film. I hope you don't mind. Have I not filmed this? Possibly not. Do you know though, that reminds me, that was the way the plague started. There are all these monks and monasteries apparently not talking to each other. Each day, start again. Do you know though, that reminds me that that was the way the plague started. There are all these monks that in monasteries apparently not talking to each other each day. Instead, must get it wrong again, copying the Bible word for word. Well, they were the first to be struck with the plagiarism, and it then spread throughout the general population. I have read the Bible, mostly the cover, and that didn't make sense to me. The first part of the second book, it's all about people wearing big hats. Where was I? Well, they were the first to be struck with the plagiarism, and it then spread throughout the general population when they were given copies of the book to read. What did I say there? If they wrote a bit down, even just the word big hat, a bloke would visit and draw a cross on their door, and next thing you knew, they'd have plague. The bloke would make an effort to get to their door faster if they'd made a pretty picture out of the bee. I shouldn't remind myself of that. I'm slightly concerned that I could be stricken by the plague or something similar. I'm listing hard to me star besides it is. Tell you what, I'll do. So I'll try again. Tell you what I'll do. I'll get a few reviews together and choose bits from each of them and create a review doing that. I'm not sure whether to cut out individual letters or words. I'll have a think. An opportunity presents itself. Offers $1 million to make more. No idea. So that's an attempt. That final sentence, not sure what I was on that day. Jam opportunity presents itself, offers $1 million to make more. Yes. So that's the end of page 3, what became 3b. Now I've got to think about possibly doing what is written there. Actually producing a review made up of other bits of reviews of the same film. You know, it took me a year to write a page of potato products. This could take even longer. I think the world might end first. So there you go. That's. I think my middle name was Lexus Green that day because I've watched a few weather forecasts. I think that's why I was Lexus Green. Normally it's trouble. Right then. Tea again. This is Richard Webster, also known as Dixon Sauceberry, saying goodbye. Oh, and before I forget, because there's an election going on today apparently, I can't vote because it's too far to walk. I didn't register for postal in time, and to be honest, I don't really know who to vote for. I'll probably do it randomly. No, I wouldn't do that. But in no way am I endorsing a Cameron, although Sam is very attractive. Although I've seen them on TV today, and I was going to endorse Sam Cam, and then she didn't know what she's wearing today. It wasn't very flattering. So I was then tempted by Justine Miliband. She was wearing a much better outfit. So yeah, I think I'll just endorse both of them. Good luck, Sam, and good luck, Justine. This is Richard Webster saying, cup of tea. Goodbye. Ah.